I figured, why not start this stream looking at the Christmas season in Metropolis, Illinois? Would you guys look at that? There's people out there next to the Christmas trees taking photos with the Man of Steel himself. Let's make this full screen and stare at these people for just a second. Just a second. I was just in Tommy Travel's stream a little bit ago, and he's doing this amazing thing with the races where he has animated things. Like today it was Santa Clauses. So we had a bunch of Santa Clauses racing, and he mentioned in his stream he doesn't think there's any Santa Clauses at the mall any of the malls this year due to the current situation. So it's really hard to get in that Christmas spirit. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know why I'm whispering, guys. But seeing this right here from the Superman statue camera, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good, doesn't it? I know it makes me feel good. It does. Welcome everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully the microphone is working. I'm in Metropolis, Illinois at the moment. I had planned on leaving about 2 hours ago, but for some reason my Google Hub over there is showing the time of where I live over in Florida. It's showing the proper time right there, 6 o'clock. But I'm actually in the 5 o'clock time zone, and my phones and everything are showing the time here. I don't know why the Google Nest Hub is not showing the correct time. It's fixed. It's fixated on Eastern time zone. And I was getting messed up, and I go, you know what? It's too hard to park at a specific time every Saturday, hopping from different time zones to time zones. And today's live stream is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be short. I'm probably going to do about 30 minutes 30 minutes or so, because I have to be down in Florida tomorrow, and I have to pull an all-nighter, and I'm still like 800 miles away. Which brings me to a subject I'm going to talk about, and the big changes: out with the old, in with the new, which are going to be taking place as of today for me and my channel. And I'll let you guys know a little bit about that as I jump in first to the comments. Welcome everybody to the start of a new hippie. My hair's actually growing back, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting doing something that other people within our community have done. It's time for me to move on and be more creative and do something new also. And it's gonna have to do with the live streams. But before we get going, let's hop into the stream here and say hello to a few people that have popped in early that were also in Tommy Travel's stream. Melody Mellendorf. I don't know why I messed up your name. Oh, I'm sorry, Melody, but so supportive, such an amazing channel, and does such good charitable work. Makes great videos, has great live streams. If you're not friends with Melody, everybody should be. I don't know why you're not. As a matter of fact, I was talking about her to some other people recently. I think Blue Wave Odyssey. I was talking about Melody to Blue Wave, and yeah, what a great channel. Nomadic Hippie's in the room. Nomadic Hippie. Look, he's saying hi to Melody. Oh, wait a second. I'm not Superman. I am Nomadic Hippie right now. I was Superman earlier today. Oh, Uncle Lisa, it's hippies. That is actually the proper. If you were in Sweden right now, that's how you spell hippie. If you're Swedish, you guys can't hear that. There's church bell Christmas music playing from the church in the bell tower off in the distance. Avenger RV Adventure. Hello everyone. Hello, Avenger RV Adventure. Let's scroll on down here. See who else is in the room tonight. Julie's here, another member. Hello, Julie. How are you doing tonight? Wow. Actually, StreamYard showed you as green. Let's take that away. Yeah, it shows a little icon. So that's new in StreamYard for me, because normally I have to look at YouTube to see the greenness in the little icon thing, but it's showing up on StreamYard. So Melody, Julie, look at that. Yeah, see right there by your name, it has a little icon, shows you're a member. Let's scroll up through here real fast. Let's see if there's any more members in there. I think Julie, you're the only one at the moment. You are. Julie's the only one. And who else is here? Oh God, Cloud9 carving or caravanning. What did it? My dyslexia. Hello, Cloud9 from the Tommy Travels raid. I told Tommy, do not raid me. Tonight is a quick, short, little 30-minute video explaining the direction I'm planning on going with this channel, because there's just so much going on. This last week hasn't been the greatest, but I put myself back in the proper mood, in the proper creative, happy mood. And so I'm thinking things got to change. Things got, to be happy constantly and stay in that happy mood, sometimes you just got to change. And that's what I'm going to be doing and announcing in just here in a little bit. Beyond Beauty knows, and look, she has that little thing. She's another member. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have members. Thanks, BB, for popping in. Okay, so kind of keeping it short and sweet tonight. I've been popping into a few live streams recently, and I'm trying to keep an eye on the Superman statue. Is anybody here? Let's see here. Let's hit this and see. Nope, nobody walking around the street, just a car driving by. Billy's Big Top is here from the raid too. What, Tom? Everybody's popping in from Tommy's now. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to go live. I kind of wanted to just let Tommy continue streaming because he's got this cool little game. Like he pulls you up as characters and everybody races. Tonight it was Santa Claus. You know who else is doing? Tommy's doing that, and it's great fun. I love that. Who else is being really creative is Bob's Adventures. He's got this little thing that's like you could be like Donkey Kong, Mario, and all the 8-bit video game characters, and he's doing like little adventures and stuff like that. Everyone's becoming so creative, and I've kind of fallen to the wayside. And I don't want to copy anybody, but it's just enjoyable being in their streams to where you don't even want to go live. You just want to continue. You just want to continue being a part of their streams. But I've noticed things change in our community, and when you go to live streams, it's not it's great. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Everything's pretty much the same, but there's so many streams going on that the number of people in the rooms has shrunken. And it might just be because I suck. I'm assuming, but I've noticed it in other people's streams too that I know don't suck, that they have incredible, great streams, but the people in the rooms are shrinking a little bit. So it's just time to change things up. And wow, Tommy, look at you. Think, you know what? I'm not gonna wait to give you your commissions. Do comments. What's it called? I don't know. What is that called when you say thank you? I'm not gonna wait to say thank you. Here you go, Tommy. But yeah, it's like I noticed unless you're like a superstar, like if you're Box Fan or something like that. Box Fan D has an amazing channel. She's an amazing person, and yeah, it would be cool to be that big, but it kind of scary at the same time. But you get like 30 people. I like having between 14, like got now, and 30 people. But it's so hard, and you go to people's channels, and we're all about the same now because everybody's spreading their time out amongst other channels, and it's just definitely different. At times are changing. So if we stagnate and keep doing the same thing, I mean, if we would have kept that YouTube TV guide thing that we had where everybody had that hour, it probably would have been okay. But now everybody's kind of venturing off and being creative on their own, even though we're still a big family. It's just there's just too much out there. And I've come to the conclusion that maybe it's best to give up the Saturday night 6 o'clock stream. And it's not just due to this. I'm using this as a excuse, I think. I think due to the fact that I travel and I drive truck, and due to the current situation, I'm doing other things while driving truck now. While I mean, it's part of my job driving truck. I'm picking up things that I can't say what I haul sometimes, but just due to the current situation, I'm hauling things that you would think maybe when I was in Iraq I would be hauling, but I'm not. I'm in the United States and hauling certain things, and it's just like, and so like sometimes I might be hauling normal stuff for Walmart, but then you have to haul for this other thing, and it's and you got and once you're under a specific load, you're not allowed to stop, so you have to continue going, and I might have to do it on a Saturday, which means I miss that Saturday, and you don't want to miss the days you're supposed to be live. And due to the fact that you can't, after you pick up your trailer, you're not, you have to continue driving for up to 250 miles before you're allowed to stop, due to the fact I don't know who would want to steal the cargo, but cars usually run out of gas and need to stop and get gas. So if you're being tracked from pickup, you know cars are going to run out of fuel before you, so they have to stop at the gas station, and then you're gone, so they can't hijack you, I guess. That's the way it works. And just due to the fact, work situations, what's going on in the world right now, and it's so hard to be parked at a specific time, especially when you have certain rules you have to follow. It's like, okay, um, I just think it's time to bow out of the 6 o'clock slot. So if anybody wants the 6 o'clock Saturday slot, Captain Jack Scrapper, anybody like that, I want you guys to take it, and I'm just gonna do the periodic live streams when I can from now on, at least for a while. Till I was talking to BB3 on the telephone before I went live here, until we get the restaurant going over here, and other, and that's going to be some great content. Getting the restaurant going, getting the Superman statue really kicking off, amazing, and doing some good stuff. And there's going to be a lot of content and a lot of opportunities to do some great live streams. But just at the moment, it's really, really difficult. And so I'm that's my big news tonight. Out with the old, in with the new, and rebuild. I'm gonna rebuild. And so, so if anybody out there wants that 6 o'clock slot, as of tonight, it's yours. It's yours. Cindy Wheeler, you know what? This is a good time for you. Hop on, do some lives. Let's go ahead and read these comments real fast. Because I know I missed some. Because I think I seen something from Billy's Big Top for, man, though a lot of them. I missed a lot. Uh, Billy said, no, you're right. It's because there's so many people going on live that it's spread out. And that's true. And, there's people out there that are really need the hours. And I don't want to be selfish, definitely, because if somebody else's live needs those watch hours, I'm happy that the people are over there giving them those watch hours. I don't need the watch hours. And I want everybody, we've all kind of grown together, right? And some of us reach that point, some of us are getting close to that point. And it, like BB3, she's growing with her hours are there with her subscribers, and it's growing steadily, evenly. And so when she gets to that point, she should have both at the same time. But people like her, that's who I want to see grow, and that's who I want people to go watch. I mean, I love it that you guys are here. I do. I love it. I love you guys. We're YouTube family. And even, and it's just, um it's just hard to say. So it's not going to hurt me at all knowing that people is, everybody's over and supporting other people. I love that. That's what we are. We're a community. um but due to the things in my life right now, I think it's just best to pop in now and then when you can, and it keeps it exciting then. And then plus you got something to talk about when you can go live. Hopefully you got something to talk about. So I don't know. That's my goal. uh RV Avenger says people are busy this time of year, buddy. Oh, that's true. That's true. But I'm not gonna say they're as busy as they are normally throughout, you know, because a lot of the countries locking back down, and so it's they're home. They're not as busy as it like in Tommy's video, our live stream just a second ago, Mall of America. We were talking. He was talking about the Hard Rock, and a lot of the restaurants in the Mall of America and stuff like that. They're done right now. Everything's locked up. So you're not out and about. People, I'm watching a lot more YouTube nowadays. I don't know about you guys, but I'm driving down the road. I can't watch, but I can listen. Sometimes I can glance over and see orange and I see my name and I don't know who wrote it, but I'm just saying hi using speech to text. But I know I'm consuming content a lot more than I used to. So I just think it's good to be spread out at the time, but I don't know if people are more busy. What does Uncle Lisa say? We could do a hippie Mario Brothers. I was playing in in my VR headset here in my Oculus Quest. Somebody did a user created room where you're Mario and in virtual reality, and you're running and jumping and hitting mushrooms and jumping and grabbing the flag on the castle. It was pretty fun. So I was just talking about that with somebody today. AK Fordman. Oh, he's saying hello to everybody, and I'm getting somebody wrote it was nice the way you spend 1 hour just walking up and down the street before leaving. I just wanted to run into the park and get some quick video and get out. I don't know who wrote that or what comment that's from. Whoever sent me that in private on the computer screen just now. Oh, talking about Disney. I went into the park for 1 hour. Okay, I got you. I got you. Um, let's scroll on down here. Yeah, it was a crazy Thanksgiving. I had plans. I planned on working Thanksgiving Day. I didn't want home, but I had to get my oil changed in my truck. So Thanksgiving, my mechanics were lazy and didn't want to come in on Thanksgiving Day. They wanted to stay home and eat turkey. I don't know why. I wanted to get out of there. So I figured, what should I do? I figured, okay, I'll head over to Disney, go to the Magic Kingdom, pop in for an hour, shoot a couple YouTube shorts, and get the heck out of there. Um, and that's exactly what I did, and it was nice. And then I figured, okay, some friends wanted me to come over to their house for supper for Thanksgiving. I don't know why it's called Thanksgiving dinner, because you normally eat around lunchtime or just after lunch, so it's kind of like a Thanksgiving brunch. It's not dinner, it's not lunch. But I felt bad doing that, so I went over to the T-Rex restaurant, which is a Landry's seafood owned restaurant, which owns the Rainforest Cafe, Bubba Gump's, Landry's, obviously, um, and T Rex and stuff. So I went over to the T Rex, talked to the girls, and they fed me, and it was nice. I had a nice Thanksgiving. Wasn't what I planned, but it was fun. Um, let's scroll on down here, see if there's any more comments. Wow, there's lots, but it's a lot of talking amongst each other. Uh, Uncle Lisa says, no, I really mean it. We can do a super hippie Mario Brothers. If Beyond Beauty 3 is fine being kidnapped by Tommy Travels, we can fully program a show to show those Muppets. If you want to do that, talk about somebody that's creative, does some great stuff. It's Uncle Lisa. Uncle Lisa's. I thought of some stories. I wanted to see like Beyond BB3, Teresa, and maybe oh God. I just throw all the girls in there. Grab all the girls and Mel Nettie or Nettie from Living Free, and do a Ghostbusters animated thing. I would like to see that. We got Juliet's here. Good morning, watching from Malaysia. Hello, I love Malaysia. When I was in Saudi Arabia, everything I purchased in Daharan and stuff was from there. I can get cassette. I know a lot of people remember cassette tapes. I used to get all my music, all my cassette tapes. They were all pirated, and from Malaysia. And I used to get so much. I got a Les Paul, a Gibson Les Paul from there. and it was an actual one. Like I got like a $1,000 guitar for $200. Oh, let's see here. Aaron, boy, lots of people are popping in. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just keeping it short, sweet. Uh, I was planning on kidnapping. Oh, what does Tommy say? I was planning on kidnapping her anyway, so that works. Hey, we can do it. If you want to do it sometime around March, I'll be up here. I'm bringing cousin Eddie up to Metropolis for about 6 months to get this restaurant going, and I'm gonna rent a car, and I'll be in St. Louis. Me and BB is gonna be out shooting some video in St. Louis. Tommy, if you want to sneak on down there, put your bandit mask on, and do a little kidnapping, that could be cool. Um, Real fast before I get going, because how long have I been on? Where's the clock? Where's it? 21 minutes. Um, I didn't have nothing to talk about. I was busy doing the Superman. I haven't, because of things going on, I have been blowing off. I was the Superman statue camera. Let's see if anybody's out there real fast. Let's see if anyone's at the Superman statue. Oh, hold on. Got to reset that. Open. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, nobody's out there. Went from the night vision kicked on. Nobody's out there right now. I should walk down the street, but I got to get going. Um, but I've been totally blowing that off due to things that have been happening in my life. And starting Monday, I got to get back on it pronto and get back to life as normal. But life as normal over this last week has changed a little bit. Last week, I actually picked up an Oculus Rift 2, or not Oculus Rift, Oculus Quest 2 VR headset, standalone headset, wondering what's it going to be like, for entertainment. What's it going to be like living in a small space? And I've been living with this thing for over a week now, without a TV in the room, without getting rid of anything, totally downsizing, because I live full time in a motorhome and also full time in this tractor trailer. And I don't live in a sticks and bricks anymore. Haven't in 2 years. Can something like this take over stuff? And before I record the video this week, I'm going to let you guys know. Yeah, if you live small, like if you live like this girl here, this shirt I'm wearing, this Lily Gypsy T-shirt. If you're living small like that, this VR headset is freaking amazing. Last night I was parked here in Metropolis at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I go, okay, cat, go to sleep. I'm gonna slap this thing on my noggin. I went to an AMC movie theater in my headset, sat with strangers from all over the world in this movie theater in VR. My reefer just fired up. Watched Piranha in 3D, Piranha 3D, with total strangers, free. And it was like I was at the movie, had virtual popcorn, had a virtual soda. I could pretend I'm drinking soda out of a straw, eating fake popcorn, and watching a 3D movie on a big IMAX screen in a fully packed theater with actual real people, all in that have virtual reality headsets too, and everybody's talking to each other. We're watching the movie, and what a social experience! It was crazy. And so yeah, I'm going to be making a video later this week about VR, and if it's good for people that travel, that live minimalistic. Don't that's coming. So real fast, let me tell you, it's amazing. I actually, Uncle Lisa's in here. I watched one of his YouTube videos on my at least 80-inch TV above my fireplace, sitting on a couch, all in virtual reality. Watch one of his cartoons 2 nights ago. It was great. Let's see if so. Yeah, anybody thinking about wasting the money around Christmas time on something? That's not a bad investment. I'm telling you, I'm pretty happy with it. Captain Jack Scrapper. So, Captain Jack, you are just. Oh, did Blue Wave Odyssey pop in the room? I see somebody saying hi to Blue Wave. Let me go up here. Yeah, Blue Wave's in the room. Hello, Bob. Hello. Oh, by the way, so Bob sent me a care package and I received it last week. I was home. I was in Cousin Eddie and opened it up. Had some amazing Blue Wave Odyssey cups. Sent me 4 cups that change colors as you drop uh, uh, cool liquid in them. He also sent me some other things for the cat, some cat treats, and also 3 candy necklaces that have a candy shark tooth at the end. And I called him on the telephone and said, "Hey, do you mind if I give it to the girls? Get some content, nomadic hippie girls." And he said, "Yeah, of course." So I dropped those off today. The girls got them. And I want to thank Bob at Blue Wave Odyssey for sending that amazing stuff in the mail to me. It was great. And I did donate. I gave those candies away today. Next week, depending if what's going on work-wise, I'm assuming I'm going to be doing the same thing because I'm heading. It's just like I'm doing a big triangle. So I'm on my way to Florida now, and like I said, then I'm probably going to end up going to Louisiana, or Alabama, Louisiana, then Texas to do that, and then pick up something special there, and then deliver also in Texas or Oklahoma, and then head back up to Wisconsin, back to Florida, which brings me right back here to Metropolis again. So next week, I will be taking the money out of the bank and donating to a local women's shelter. And some people were telling me today exactly what those are for, for women that were abused or are struggling and stuff like that. So I'm going to take the money from the thumbs up video, and I think at the moment, at least at this very moment, I'm going to be donating at least $150. Let me see here. I'm going to go to it real fast, let you guys know how many thumbs up I got. And for those of you that don't know, I am taking $1 out of my paycheck for every thumbs up and donating it to this cause. Let's scroll down here and let me see the thumbs up that I got already. Let me find the video. If anybody wants to share that video so you guys can give a thumbs up, it'd be great. So I got 156 thumbs ups already. That's $156 that is going to be donated to a local women's shelter. And I'm going to be donating it here in Metropolis, Illinois, with the help of the Super Museum and the Riverview Mansion Bed and Breakfast. So I'm going to get together with those, and those people, and they're going to take me over to the shelter, and we are going to donate. So I'll be doing that hopefully next week, just in time for the Christmas season, and hopefully help some people out. Right now, 156. If you guys have not left a thumbs up in that video, I would definitely appreciate it. It doesn't cost you guys anything. All it costs you is a thumbs up. You don't even have to watch the video. I don't care about that. Hippie Dunn talked my son into buying one of those. I'm telling you, I got mine right here. Look at this thing. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of BB3 here. Look at this thing. I even got my Hippie logo on it. So it's got 4 cameras, a camera there, on each corner there's a camera, so it has pass through. You tap the side, you just tap it like that, and it passes through, and you can see. It's like you're on the bridge. If you ever watch Star Trek and that holodeck thing where they're in there and they're like in a whole other world, but you can still see out if you need to. This thing, it is amazing. I always thought back in the day when they had the telephone ones where you just put your telephone in, were cool. No, they're nothing. They're nothing like this. This thing is, put it back. I need to get a case for it. But yeah, this thing is insane. Release all rights to make fun of you at once, hippie. All rights are released. I gave you rights to do whatever you want. You guys have been posting pictures of me in women's lingerie. I gave up my rights long ago, Uncle Lisa. Tommy Travels, that thing really does look cool, and I love your idea of a virtual museum tour. I was talking, so if you popped into the Super Museum live stream today, at the end of it, I was in there talking to Jim Hembrick, the owner of the Super Museum. He came on camera for a little bit, and after I hung up, I did break out my 360-degree camera. And he gave me permission to do a virtual tour in 360 for VR. So I'm going to be doing that probably my next trip up. I'm going to have my camera charged up, do a 360-degree video, maybe in 3D, maybe not in 3D. I haven't decided, and do a tour of the museum virtually for VR. I think it's a whole new way of marketing that amazing museum. Uh, let's see here. Okay, we got thumbs up hippie video. Blue Wave Odyssey went ahead and shared the link. So if anybody that has not went to that video and give it a thumbs up, please do. Maybe even if I can just donate $200, we're at $156 right now. It's just a thumbs up, nothing out of your guys' pocket. This is all out. I just want to see if people will do it. Everybody's always been so generous with their money, and I'm tired of I'm not tired of it. I enjoy it. I enjoy super chats and members and stuff like that. But sometimes this is me giving back for you guys, all the super chatters, all the members and stuff like that. This is me giving. And all it takes for me to give is a thumbs up. And we see Justin and Christina's in the room. Hello, Justin and Christina. They're in here saying hello to everybody. I just seen another post from them. I think it was on Instagram or something, or Facebook. They're still growing, continuing to do amazing stuff. Mary Jones is here. Hello, Mary Jones. And Cindy Wheeler is also here. Well, we knew Cindy was here already also, because I told her she could take over the 6 o'clock slot. So Captain Jack is in here. I will let Captain Jack know just in case he wants this slot. So for the people that are new or coming in late, I don't know why you're coming in late, because it's been a riveting stream so far. Let me tell you what's going on, Captain. And hello. Oh my God. From here, it looked like the Haunted Mansion background. It's not. Relax, Heal, Calm 365 is in the room. Hello. So this is what's going on. I'm copying Blue Wave Odyssey. I don't mind saying I'm copying him. They've come up with some great ideas and have done an incredible job of bringing a community together. So credit where credit is due. Due to the current situation, I am stopping my Saturday 6 p.m. streams, Captain Jack. So if you would like that 6 o'clock slot, starting as of tonight, next Saturday, you can have it. Okay, Aaron says 158 now. So I got $158 that has to be drained out of my bank account. Yay. I'm really happy. I'm honestly, I'm joking. I am really happy. I can't wait to do this. And just to let you guys know, I'm not going to record it. It's not going to be. It would be make for a great video, great clickbait. YouTuber donating, money, whatever. Those videos always, random homeless person, blah blah blah. They always get a lot of clicks and subscribers. But I'm not doing it for that, so I'm not going to record it. I'll probably make a video that day of going up to the place, camera goes off, go inside, hand in an envelope to a random lady in need, or maybe just donate directly to the business or to the shelter itself. And I'm not going to record it, but I will have Morgan from the Super Museum there and probably Mansion Mom there with me to vouch that I actually followed through. But yeah, so I'm doing that next week. But for like Captain Jack and stuff, so this is my plan. Due to the current situation, it's hard for me to stop at a specific time due to certain freight that I have to haul at the moment. So I'm going to be giving it up and just doing lives when I can, popping in here and there. I'll be definitely do not want to step on anybody else. So I will be looking to see though, if nobody's live, okay, perfect time, go live. But if somebody else is live, I don't plan on stepping on anybody. Superman statue cam, getting back to normal starting Monday. Had a death in the family and some other things going on. So I blew off this entire week. Monday morning, getting back to normal. Nomadic hippie, I'm going to focus on regular videos and definitely posting less shorts. I've been posting a lot of shorts to fill in the gaps, and they're fun. Short videos are fun, but I don't want to rely on short videos to fill in the gaps. They're like it's like, oh, I'm too lazy today to make a video, so I'm just going to do a quick short. I don't want to turn into that, but I do like doing the shorts, so I am going to do a short periodically. I should have did one at the Superman statue today, but I didn't. Maybe I'll do one next week. Um, but I want to be more creative, make more normal videos, and do lives when I can. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And so anybody wants that Saturday slot, just go ahead and take it over. Captain Jack, I think you would be great at it. Your videos have been really, really good lately. And fingers crossed that's something you might consider doing. Let's close this here. Oh, I forgot. I'm not a mod. Aaron, you're not a mod? I may have to change that. I'm in StreamYard right now, so I can't change it yet, but I'll go back and make you a mod. So next week or whenever I go live. Okay, Aaron says 6 p.m. Saturday. He wants a 6 p.m. Saturday slot. Is that what you want to do, Aaron? If anybody here wants to take it, just let say, hey, I'll go 6. That way everybody knows to click into your channel next Saturday. Casual Girl Adventures says, sorry, it's okay, Casual Girl. My dad was a pretty good dad. I know at the end he didn't want none of us to know that he had the cancer and he had all this stuff. He was keeping all a secret from all of us. But he felt that he wasn't the father that he wanted to be, I guess. I don't know what was going on in his head, because I had a pretty good life with my dad. So I don't know why he was thinking what he was thinking, but it's all good. Well, thank you, Justin or Christina. Thank you so much. But yeah, hey, I had nothing much you can do. But see, that's why the last 2 Saturdays have just been negative, and I hated having negative ding video streams. It's like you got people. Friday comes, they know it's your payday. Give us some money. Give us some money. And then like right after Saturday's stream last Saturday, after I was getting text messages and phone calls during the stream, and it was just racking on my nerves. A few hours later, my dad passed away. So it was like that day was just a terrible, terrible day. And then it just I just had to get over it as fast as can, because you can't dwell on it. Nothing much you can do. But yeah, but you know what's weird about? I haven't had much death in my life, but when you get to a certain age, it just starts to happen. My grandma was the first, and that kind of made me feel weird. It was like that was my first family member, as an adult that I could remember that left, and it was like me and my grandma were tight. We were tight. She was like 83, 84 years old. I'll still get her go on any roller coaster, Disney or Six Flags. It doesn't matter. She was a nut. And wow. Yeah, that one hit. And then my grandpa passed away, and everything else. It usually starts with that generation. They start leaving you first. Then my stepson passed away, 3 years ago. And then now my dad. So now, but growing up as a kid, you don't really have that in your life because everybody's relatively young and healthy and stuff like that. But as you get older, the people that were older than you got older also, and it becomes their time. And then all of a sudden you got to figure out how to deal with all this stuff in your noggin, and you just deal with it, I guess. I don't know, and keep going on, and hopefully they taught you what they wanted you to know to help you be a better person as you grew up. And I know this guy's parents must have been amazing, because he's an amazing person, pitching in for a charity a little bit. Well, you know what? Thank you. This is, you don't need to do that. This is me. This is because of you guys. because you guys have always been so helpful towards me. Actually, I want to thank somebody before I go, but let me thank Bob here first with this. Before I get to thanking this one specific person who is in the room right now, let me go ahead and read some of this. My condolences. I love my dad. It hurts so bad. Lost my mom 2 years ago. It just, when my mom goes, my mom seems pretty healthy now, but she's sometimes our text messages back and forth gets me. She goes, I hope you can get out here before, to see me. She lives out in Northern California. Just certain ways she says stuff, it makes me think, how much time do I got left with my mom? Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Bob's Adventure, who has been doing amazing on his YouTube channel with those little things at the bottom. The adventures that he does are amazing. Everybody check out Bob. So much fun over there. But thank you, Bob. Mary Jones says, I'm so sorry, hippie. I lost both my parents and miss them so much. Yeah, it sucks. You don't know what to do. You just go on. You just go on. And then, like my grandpa, or my grandma, she passed away in 2012. Sometimes I find myself dialing her phone number, trying to talk to her. She's not there. She's in the ground. It's like, but sometimes you think they're still around. Like my stepson. Sometimes I think Gio's still around. I don't think of him as being gone. It's weird. I know I was holding his hand when he passed away. I know he's gone. But sometimes when you're just driving around, going about your day, it's like they're still here. It's like they aren't gone. And they're gone. But sometimes you think, I don't know. It's weird. Aaron says, oh, thank you for your super chat. Awesome. Your support is appreciated. Well, thank you. I definitely need to make you a moderator. And are you going to take over the Saturday slot? Yeah, let us know in the stream. Fordman, what does Fordman say? BB, I will take the slot until school starts back. Are you going to take the 6 o'clock slot or one of BB's slots? Fordman says, is that 4 p.m. Eastern, BB? So BB's doing the same thing? Did I miss something? I'll talk to you on the phone, BB. In the meantime, oh, God, here we go. Now it starts. Here you go, Tommy. That's some of the stuff in my other videos. I'm going to use Tommy's money for something. I'm going to use it to get some Milo sweet tea because this stuff is terrible. This is some terrible. I'm going to stock up on some Milos with Tommy's cash. Casual Girl says, prayers to you and your family. I lost both my parents, and the worst is my grandfather on my birthday. Grandparent, yeah, my father, it didn't hit me at first. Then you start thinking about your childhood and all the, going to archery tournaments or going camping or, my dad, I never heard 1,000 Trails before. When I was about, 15 years old. It was like years and years ago because I'm almost 100, I feel. Was the first, he got 1,000 Trails, and he was like me. I remember I was like in high school. I was like a freshman in high school, and he was like, he got a Winnebago, and we were going to do the family camping. He joined 1,000 Trails back then, and it was like, oh, this is great. It's a life membership. We can go camping whenever we want. He got it, let it go, never paid it, stuff like that. Here it is, 40 years later. I have 1,000 Trails membership. I have a motorhome. I'm just not going to do exactly what he did because I'm paying that sucker off so I can enjoy it for the rest of my life. But yeah, it just starts bringing things up. It starts bringing up the memories, and I have good memories with my dad. I and but my grandma and my grandpa, that there is something about your grandparents. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I really really miss my grandmother and my grandpa. Um, Mary says, "Hippie, you will grieve on your own time." I don't think I'm going to grieve. I don't know what grieving actually means. When my son passed away, it hurt. That one, me and my stepson were really really close. Um, but you get that choked up feeling. Um, so when you're holding the person and the life kind of leaves, and there's a coldness. It's just cold. Everything, it starts at the feet because you're holding the feet, and then you can feel it just start to get cold. And then once it leaves, and then that feeling inside you just kind of chokes up, and then you see everyone around you breaking down, and you can't break down because you have to be there to hold everybody. And then after all that's done, it's just weird. I don't know. But I think my grieving, I think I'm just going to keep the happy thoughts. I don't think I'm going to break down. I've been, you know, uh, there's other stuff to break down about, and it's not about that. It's about the people that come out of the woodwork afterwards that haven't been in your life for years, for 30 years. Family members that haven't talked to you in 30 or 40 years. Now all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I want to try and get back, and we need to start staying in touch. We need this. Where were you the last 30 years? You know? So it's like, just because somebody passed away in our family, now you want to become close again? No, no, no. Anyway, Mary says, that's the way you to do it if you can hit. Oh, that's the way I'm doing it. That's the way I'm doing it. Uh, you need to, so you don't be angry. Find 3 to 5 minutes each night to talk to them. It helps a lot when I feel angry each time of the year they passed it away. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But oh, hold on a second. Did I see James Cantonese? Yeah, James is in here somewhere. Captain Jack. What does Captain say? Oh my God, yes, been there. I'm missing stuff. Oh God. Adventures in Xanadu. Hello. I seen you just posted a new video recently. Love you all, but this conversation is too fresh for me. Hits too close to home. Gotta run. I'll talk to you. You're already gone, so I can't tell you how great your stuff's been lately. Do you have a minute after the stream, hippies? Yeah, I'm gonna start up the truck, air it up, and head on down the road. I always got a minute for you, Uncle Lisa. Uh, real fast before I get going, I want to thank Bob again for sharing out the thumbs up video. And there's somebody else I want to thank. Somebody in our community that sometimes I talk to, and no, it's not Box Van D, it's not Blue Wave Odyssey, it's somebody else, and not Tommy Travels. It's not Buckeye Kitty. It is Beyond Beauty 3. So I got this amazing headset last week, and Beyond Beauty knew I didn't really have any. I there was things going on in my life where I was giving stuff away constantly, doing things. New Horizons is saying hello. Let me say this. James Cantonese is saying hello. New Horizons is saying hello to James. And New Horizons has been putting out some YouTube shorts too. Everybody should check out. But she surprised me with a game. My Walking Dead virtual reality game for the Oculus Quest, and holy cow, is it fun. It is fun. So Beyond Beauty 3, you're an amazing friend. I love you so much. And wow, you just if I wasn't stopping my Saturday streams just so I can continue working and doing what need, because you know what I'm picking up. You know exactly what's going on. But even if I wasn't doing that, I think I would quit the Saturday streams just to play Walking Dead virtual reality or the Star Wars one. Oh my God, is that fun? That I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That was something sweet you did not have to do. It's the holidays. You need to spend that stuff on, you do that stuff with your family. But wow, talk about an amazing game. Might as well thank you in public right now because I don't think I thanked you on the phone call an hour ago. But that was great. All right, guys. Hold on a second. I don't. Do not try it. Give Bob socks or shoes. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I just wanted to. What does Blue Wave say here? Okay, buddy. I'll have mug ready for you, my friend. Oh, James. Talking to James. Um. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'll be popping in for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe an hour sometimes, but I have to do it at when I'm able to park. Now, due to the fact that certain things I'm picking up, I have to travel, and sometimes it's on a Saturday, and sometimes I'm not allowed to park for during the certain times, a 250-mile radius, or it's just I'll let you guys. I'm not allowed to say what I haul, but you're not allowed to do that, and you're not allowed. So I'm gonna be stopping my Saturday stream. So if any of you guys want to take it, please do. Uh, Captain Jack, Aaron, any of you guys want it, please take it and run with it. Have fun with it. Saturday's prime time slot. It's 6 o'clock Eastern time. Run with it. And I got to get going. Great stream. Stay safe. Hitch up and tow. Thank you very much. Avenger RV Adventures. Drive safe. I will. I got to be in Orlando tomorrow, so I got 800 miles. It's going to be a long drive tonight, and I haven't slept all day. I've been out doing Superman. I did a walk around town with my telephone and hung out at the mansion for a little bit. And I just got a boogie. I got to pull an all nighter. Yay! The funness of being a truck driver. It's hippie running with the bandit. LOL. Hmm. Oh, you guys are so amazing. I can't wait. I'm really hoping forward to next year, the year, whenever all this craziness is over and people are traveling again and doing stuff, and hopefully coming into this little small town I'm at right now, Metropolis, and hopefully by then I got the restaurant going with Mansion Mom. Hopefully working on an indoor putt golf course, a little place for everybody to park their RVs and campers and enjoy. I just be creative and revitalize this town. And hoping all you guys are able to stop in here and do this stuff. If Tommy says if I go 100 miles an hour, you'll be there, and if you go 100 miles an hour, you'll be there in 8 hours. My truck, God, I wish my truck could do that. I get a lot of Tommy says on his live stream today, he goes, "Oh, I wish I was hippies like Fonzie." He snaps his fingers or whatever, or, and gets free drinks, free food. I wish I could do that with the police officers and just let me go. If I need that freedom that I get at certain restaurants and certain attractions to be done with the police across the nation. All right, guys, I am out of here. Captain Jack says I'd hang out at the mansion only if Chelsea was there. Chelsea is no longer there. Chelsea is across the river in Kentucky doing her thing. So she is no longer there. I'll keep you updated on what she's doing if she wants me to let everybody know. Uh, I have no idea right now. She's doing her thing. That's what she's doing her thing. But I'm sure, Captain, if you came to the mansion, she would come back. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I got to fire up the truck. I got 5 minutes. That should be enough time to air up my seats, air up the airbags, and put this thing in drive and head on down the road. I love you so much. If everybody would head on over to Captain Jack, he should be going live here in just a couple minutes. You got time to probably take a quick bathroom break and head on over there, and I will talk to you on the next one. Until then, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know before I go. Let's see what's going on over at the Superman statue, shall we? Yeah, nothing going on. It's chilly out. Superman's even got a hat on. He's got a hat on. All right, guys, I love you all. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, peace out, everybody.